If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description.
I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in the video with yet another video. Today I'm coming to you guys day 2 of Banger Week. And today I got y'all with the top 5 small forward builds in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the best small forward builds in the game. Honorable mentions, 5 good builds. But before we go too far, let me go ahead and give y'all the details for today's giveaway. The daily's giveaways. It's pretty much gonna be the same thing every single day for the daily giveaway. All you gotta do, be following me on Twitter. I'm gonna be posting the link to this video on Twitter. In that post, all you gotta do is reply to it, saying that, showing me proof that you have liked the video and are subscribed to the channel, and you are entered. It's just that simple. That's all you gotta do to be entered into the daily giveaway. And we're gonna be doing this all Banger Week, month, whatever it really is, bro. It's not really a full month, but it's not just a week. But yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, man, without further ado though, no more talking. Y'all already went over everything I need to tell you guys. So let's go ahead and get straight into this top 5 small forward builds list. Also, before I go too far, y'all said y'all want me to base these off my opinion, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Basing these completely off my opinion, not no popular bias, nothing but my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this. All right, coming in at the first honorable mention is a pure lockdown build at the small forward. These pure lockdown builds as a small forward build are actually they can come out a lot of different ways. Two-way finisher, multi-position defender, a lot of different ways it can come out, bro. But in my opinion, it comes at the honorable mention strictly because it has no shooting. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much every build on this list has shooting besides the other honorable mention. But we're gonna get into that a little bit later. But when it comes to what this build can do, it got a good, you know what I'm saying? It can get people off guard, off the dribble, because you get 7 playmaking and you actually upgrade your ball handling. You get 30 defensive badges. Only thing you took a hit on was steal. You can get contact dunks in this build, and you actually get enough badges on the finishing to actually make those contacts actually come frequently. So yeah, it's actually gonna be a pretty fast build too for its size. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that you can do, since you're a small forward, you can go 6'8", 6'9", which you cannot do on this type of build at the shooting guard or point guard build. So yeah, man, this is pretty much a pure lockdown build that can get contact dunks, catch people off the dribble, but it can't shoot at all. Now, there's people that can use this build and shoot really well on it even without upgrading it, but most of the time those are legend accounts that they get plus 10 on every single thing, so they get enough shooting badges to actually be able to shoot. But if you only have 1 shooting badge and you have a 33, I don't think anyone will be really able to consistently shoot on that. All right, next we got the finisher build. I believe Laker fan might have popularized this build, but yeah, pretty much just a small forward that gets finishing Hall of Fame, defensive Hall of Fame. Now, the other one you had your ball handle up, but on this one you don't upgrade your ball handle, but you get more playmaking badges. So pretty much you get more finishing, more playmaking, but less defensive. But you're gonna be just as good on defense, but like you're just not gonna have as many badges, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna be able to get contact dunks, but you're gonna have Hall of Fame finishing badges. So it really depends on how you really look at it. You're gonna be even faster on this build, bro. And yeah, man, you're gonna be able to catch people off the dribble even without that ball handle being up, you know what I'm saying? But like if somebody has clamps, they're gonna be able to make you pick up your dribble consistently. But yeah, a lot of builds on this game don't really have their ball handle up at all, and they still are very, very good at dribbling. Now, just like the other build, this build cannot shoot. That's really pretty much the only reason why these 2 builds are on the honorable mentions. But like, I could see if you're on a legend account or something, this could actually be really, really glitchy. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, pretty much all you would have to do pretty much on both of these builds is upgrade the 3, max the 3 out, and then just go with everything else to get as many badges on everything else. But yeah, man, this is pretty much the 2 honorable mentions. They both just honorable mentions because they cannot shoot. But yeah, man, this is just a little bit better than the last because it gets Hall of Fame finishing and defensive. Alright, coming in at number 5 is the offensive threat build of the small forwards, and it's going to be the 3-level scorer. Pretty much, it's the offensive threat build, but it does everything at a way less rate. The reason that small forward builds are way more nerfed than the point guard shooting guards is because as you go up in height, it makes such a big difference. So, I mean, you could end up putting this at 6'5" at small forward, but you're going to be taking a hit on badges at that point. You know what I'm saying? So, either way, it's not going to be nearly as good as a point guard. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, in my opinion, if you want to make an offensive threat build, make it at a point guard, because offensive threat builds are better at smaller heights anyway. So yeah, it's just that simple. So offensive threat builds is not really the way for small forwards, but yeah, offensive threat builds is definitely some of the best offensive builds in the game. If you make it at the small forward, you're gonna be able to have a way higher post than you would usually. So yeah, you're gonna have a good off post fade, post moves. The defense on it is not terrible, but you don't get that many badges. So yeah, man. Offensive threat build, the 3-level score build for the small forward is coming in at number 5. Alright, coming in at number 4 is the facilitating finisher. This is not going to be the only facilitating finisher on this list, so do not get mad at me. That's all I'm going to say, bro. But yeah, the facilitating finisher coming in at number 4. This is pretty much the most bad small forward build in the game. Now, you get no defensive badges, so you're going to be lacking on defense, but you do upgrade the most important things for defense for this build. Now, you don't have rebound, but you do have interior defense, perimeter defense, and lateral quickness. So you're going to be able to move side to side, guard people on the perimeter, and have a really good interior defense for your position. So yeah, pretty much all that's going to be upgraded, but pretty much everything else is maxed from playmaking, shooting, finishing. You're going to get 13 shooting badges on a build that's not supposed to be shooting, 25 playmaking badges, and yes, you can get playmaking Hall of Fame on this build. No, yeah, you get 22 finishing, and yeah, you do get Hall of Fame finishing on this build. So yeah, man, pretty much a really, really good all-around offensive build, bro. It's gonna be really hard to guard. Now, when you do lose the ball, you're gonna have to actually play some defense. This is a really good twos build, I would say. You know what I'm saying? It's like a two-way slashing playmaker without the defense, but it's like way better at finishing and playmaking. So yeah, pretty much just that. It's really just an offensive two-way slashing playmaker, to be honest. So yeah. The only thing that just really holding this build back is literally that fact that it has no defense. If it had defense, it would probably be higher. Alright, next we got the Slashing Playmaker. This is going to be like the pure point forward, mid-range slasher type of build on this list. So yeah, pretty much, in my opinion, the best pure playmaker pie chart on the list. Now, when it comes to Hall of Fame badges, I always make that very important in my opinion, because I feel like it's more important to be diverse with how many Hall of Fame badges you can get. If you can get Hall of Fame in 2 different categories when it's only 4, I feel like that's a W. But this is a build that's just really, really well rounded, so I had to put it above the other builds on this list. Now, this is when it comes to this type of pie chart, you're gonna be balanced on all attributes. You know what I'm saying? All attributes. If you made it at a point guard, you can get contact dunks. But if you make it at this height, you can really make it really well rounded. You know what I'm saying? 6 finishing, 15 shooting, 30 playmaking, 5 defensive badges. Now, you're not getting a lot of finishing and defensive, but attributes wise, you're gonna be really good on defense. You know what I'm saying? You got high perimeter defense, high lateral quickness, high block, high defensive rebound. Now, if you don't care about how many defensive badges you get, you can go ahead and put that on interior defense and put the rest on offensive rebound. That's really up to you. I put it on block to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you get as many defensive badges as possible. And then when it came to playmaking, you're gonna be speed boosting like crazy. This is like the tallest speed boost you can have, I believe. You can go up to 6'9" and be able to literally be able to momentum off rip if you want to, if you hit 99. So yeah, man, this is a really good build. One way that these builds get really glitchy, I believe there's ways to make it at the small forward and still be able to get locked down. I know at point guard and shooting guard you can do that, but if you can do that at the small forward, that's another way you can make this even more glitchy. So yeah, man, really, really good build. Slashing Playmaker, pretty much the point forward. If you looking for a point forward to be on this list, this is gonna be where it's at, to be honest. In my opinion, this is the best way to making this type of build for the pie chart. So yeah, man, Slashing Playmaker coming in at the number 3 spot. All right, coming in at number 2. Pretty much, in my opinion, you can't go wrong with either one of these top 2 builds. So I'm going to just say these both are tied for number 1, because they're pretty much used for 2 different reasons. This is going to be the second best lockdown build in the game, in my opinion. In my opinion, this is the second best lockdown build in the game. Like, if we talking about as a lockdown standpoint, yeah, second point best, because it can shoot. You know what I'm saying? It can shoot. So like, if you're locked down and you can't shoot, I feel like that holds you back. But yeah, this build can shoot. Now, it has no playmaking, but it's a spot up build, you know what I'm saying? So it don't really need to be able to have playmaking. You hit legend on it, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to have enough playmaking. It's just that simple. But yeah, pretty much, man, you're gonna be able to shoot, cut. You're gonna get 6 finishing badges, 16 shooting, 20 defensive badges, nothing gonna be playmaking. Pretty much just that simple. It's pretty much just a lockdown build that can shoot. So yeah, you get shooting Hall of Fame, defensive Hall of Fame badges, and you get enough finishing badges to like go with the attributes that you get on finishing to be able to cut consistently and make dunks and layups and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's really just a really good lockdown build. This is really like the meta lockdown build that a lot of people like to use. So yeah, man, the Rebounding Wing build coming in at number 1 tied, or you can just say comes in at number 2 behind the next build. It really doesn't matter, but in my opinion, I feel like these two are used in such different ways that I had to kind of make it tie. All right, next, coming in at number 1, tied with the Rebounding Wing, is the facilitating finisher. This is going to be like the two-way slashing playmaker of the small forward builds, and literally it's just really well-rounded. Now, I've uploaded a build on this, but I feel like I made it better this time, because instead of getting 16 playmaking, 16 defensive, you're now getting 18 playmaking and 16 defensive when you're taking a hit on the finishing. Now, if you feel like you need that 9 finishing, go ahead, go 9 finishing, 10 shooting, 16 playmaking, 16 defensive. But I feel like this is more of a better way of making it, so because you're gonna be better on playmaking, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be better at dribbling, so I feel like that's just a better way of making it. But yeah, man, we all know how the two-way slashing playmakers work, bro. They can literally speed boost. They can literally guard, and when you make it at small forward, you're gonna be able to guard more positions because you're taller. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty much just that simple. When it comes to the shooting, you're gonna be able to shoot consistently because you can shoot on any build that has enough badges. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter what the 3-point rating is, as long as you have enough badges to go with it. You're gonna be able to shoot consistently. And then when it comes to the finishing, man, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to get contact dunks. And that's pretty much all people care about on the finishing is if you can get contact dunks, you're going to be straight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty much a really well-rounded build, one of the most well-rounded builds. We already know how the two-way slashing playmakers go in this game. But, yeah, man, for this video, bro, for the small forwards and the shooting guards and all the rest of these build videos I'm going to be doing for the banger week, bro, pretty much literally every single build that y'all see, I pretty much went into the lab and created them to the best of their abilities. So, I haven't posted most of these, but yeah, pretty much all these builds that you see, I pretty much literally went into 2K and built them strictly for this video. So yeah, man, for that alone, please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you remember, we got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. But yeah, man, before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the details for the daily giveaway yet again for the people that's watching to the end of the video and they didn't catch it at the beginning. But yeah, all you gotta do to enter the daily giveaway for the banger week or month, whatever you want to call it, literally make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna be sharing a link to this video on Twitter. On that post, all you gotta do is reply showing that you like the video or subscribe to the channel and you are entered. Literally, I'm gonna be doing a randomizer instead of doing it the way I was doing it, like literally just randomly just posting the codes where I don't want, pretty much I just want more people to be able to get the codes, to be honest. I don't want the same person just getting all the codes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is gonna be I'm gonna be putting it into a randomizer and you're gonna be getting the code like that. But yeah, man, like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, man. We got movies coming out every single day. If you don't got notifications on right now, I don't know what you're doing. This is banger week, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but bangers. And we got daily giveaways with the banger week, so it's only right. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm about to be mad.
I just want me a Benz, ride out with that gang, they smoking on endo. Roll it around through my hands, better tuck your chain, they pulling them kick doors. Just from the block going crazy. Fuck around and just rob your lady. Got them rockets, you call up a crazy.